Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Decorative Survival. So, in the last episode I built this bakery and, well, for the start of this episode I probably want to do some more work on my hill because I really want to get this done. So yeah, I probably will gather some dirt, turn some of that dirt into mud, and then harvest some wheat and then get to work on the hill. Possibly I might not show getting the wheat because I do that literally I do all of it every single. So I'm going to probably gather up some dirt, then convert that into mud and probably gather some wheat, and yeah, then I will be right back. Right, so I am voicing over this time lapse as well. This is the first time lapse of the two in this episode. So yeah, basically I decided that, well, I continued on that dirt gathering place, and then I do lots of mud gathering, and then I work on the hill. Yeah, this is quite a long time, shortened down into a very short amount of time in this, and this is actually the end of the time lapse. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, there's some more of where this stone, or probably stone, will be, but anyway, I've run out of mud, so probably the next thing I will work on is probably another farm. So there's a few farms over there with that farmhouse by them. So I think I might build another farm set here because there's this bridge and there's not really anything to link between here and then there's just nothing over here. So I think I'll probably get started on a farm here, and yeah, then I will be right back. Right, so in this time lapse, well, I'm working on a field and I decided that I wanted a rectangular field this time. I'm not sure, I'm kind of wondering whether I want to continue with circle fields or whether rectangular fields might actually be better, seeing as they'd probably actually be easier to plough. So that's why I'm going with a rectangular field here, or at least a semi-rectangular one. It's got rounded corners, and yeah, this is going to be a potato field. Once I get everything in it, and I basically decided that I didn't want to have a path because I'm not actually sure how many fields would really have paths in them, and mainly that was just a way of me disguising the water, and I wonder if I want to do that instead with spruce trapdoors. So yeah, that's basically what this field. I'm basically testing out a bunch of things on this field, and I'll see if I like them. If I do, I'll probably continue that on extra fields. And this is basically the end of this time lapse, apart from a few minor tweaks. Alright, so I am back, and well, I need to remove those, but yeah, this is my field. I decided to do a more rectangular one, and I also decided to put no path down because I'm not totally sure I've liked the paths. Also, I probably want to exchange that for dirt. I've just realised that there's probably a few of those, and there's one here as well, and I think that's all of them. So yeah, basically underneath this there's a lot of water. It's probably just as useful as torches. I'm not really planning for very much to be down here. Where did that other piece of dirt end up? So, here. So yeah, that's basically this field. There are lots of water spots because it's kind of well, I don't want to put a path in here which would disguise that. It's kind of annoying that farmland's annoying because if you actually look at this, moisture level 7, it's either 7 or 0, and I feel like it should stay at 7 like it normally does, and then it should and then after the 4 blocks that it goes out to, I think it should then slowly decrease and possibly blend between the dry and the damp texture. Anyway, that's just what I think. I've also restocked my golden carrots because I needed to. I ran out of them while building this field, and it's quite easy to. It's not something worth doing on camera because I can just break the potatoes that I am putting down in this field. So yeah, this episode's probably been a bit shorter than usual, and well, that's kind of because I wasn't actually expecting the hill to take quite that long. It seems to take variable amounts of time. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.